Hey Virgo, welcome to your May love read. It's Cosmic Haze 1111 here. Going to be doing Virgo love for May. Just bear in mind it's a general read. It will not and cannot resonate with everybody. Take what you can from it. If anything doesn't fit, just throw it aside. Okay, we're going to delve straight into it. Going to be using the Gilded Tarot and vice versa, and some guidance from the Divine Energy. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Divine Energy Oracle. Okay, all cards have been pre-shuffled. Got my candles, candling. Oh, hold on. Incensing. Got my crystals out. Okay. Energies, all my energies have been called in as spirits, guides, my angels, all done with love and guidance for you. Okay, so we're gonna pull a couple of cards for your overall energy for May to start with. I'm a Virgo, so let's hope it's a good read. So can we have the overall energy for Virgo for love in May, please? That one wanted to pop, but I like to pull my cards, so I'm going to pull another one. Overall energy, please. Okay, what I'll do, I forgot to whiz myself down, so I'll whiz myself down so you can see me shuffling. Not that you particularly want to, but there you go. All right, big enough. Okay, we had one that popped, but I like to pull as well. So overall energy for Virgo in love for May, please. Overall energy, best possible message, best possible energy for Virgo in love for May, please. Okay, I'm going to take them because they flipped. Okay, we have the King of Cups. We have the Moon card. And we have the Ace of Wands. So overall energy is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Are you keeping something hidden, Virgo? Are you planning something? A new start, maybe? New passionate start. Keeping it hidden, not telling anyone. We've got the King of Cups. Keeping quite emotionally balanced about something. Right, let's pull some cards. Virgo in love, please, for May. Virgo in love for May, please. Best possible messages, keep it plain. Okay, Nine of Swords. We don't want any of that energy, Virgo. We need to be leaving the Nine of Swords in the past. Lovers. Okay, 9 talks about having an end in sight. So you could be coming out, not quite there yet, but could be coming out of some fears you have over something. Then we have the Lovers. Best possible energy for May, please, for Virgo. Lovers obviously talks about love, but it also talks about self-love, and it talks about finding a balance within yourself. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles are all about the 3D. What we have on the 3D here now, Pentacles is about the physical world. It's about money and it's about finances. Okay, but as this is a love read, we're going to swap that over to love. So wanting some stability, having some stability. Perhaps this is what you want. Okay, best possible for energies for Virgo in love for May, please. Best possible energies. Keep it plain. Keep it simple. Plain and simple for Virgo in love energies for May. There we go. Oh, 2 come out. We're taking them. We have the 2 of Pentacles, about balancing, about juggling, about things being up in the air maybe. But then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Talks about a strong, independent person, a strong, independent energy, valuing yourself. Yeah, being, having your, knowing that your pentacles are coming in. So this is knowing that perhaps your love is coming in, but also, yeah, being stable within yourself. Okay, we're going to clarify with the vice versa deck. So we'll just run through them first. 9 of Swords. Okay. Well, your overall energy is the Ace of Wands, okay? Overall energy is the Ace of Wands. We are having new ideas, new inspiration, new beginnings, a new beginning in something, okay? The Moon card for me, with your overall energy here, could be deep love. It could be a fear of something. It could be secrets. It could be something that's hidden. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is keeping his emotions in check. He's emotionally stable. So we're having a new beginning as the King of Cups, finding our stability, keeping those emotions in check. And with the Moon card, yeah, perhaps we're hiding something. Perhaps we're not telling all that's going on to everybody. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look at the bottom of the deck as well. Yeah, Hermit mode, which would go with the Moon card, wouldn't it? Yeah, going inside, internalizing, using your intuition, sorting your shit out and trying to shed some light on it. Trying to shed some light on your shit, Virgo. And it would go with the Moon card. Really not talking to anyone, keeping everything internalized, internalizing it yourself, trying to get clarity on it, using your intuition on it, shedding some light on what you're going through, perhaps not speaking to many people about it until you've sorted out what you're doing. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords is all about nearing completion of a cycle. Tens is ending a cycle. Nines is about nearing completion of one. So you could still be fearing something in your life that you've not quite got to grips with. You know, you're still worrying about it. But if you see the owl, there's a little owl by the window there, and he's got massive eyes, and to me it just shouts, you know, come on, open your eyes, go inside with the Hermit, use your intuition, find your wisdom. You know the answers. You know, the window is open here, and all that's blocking it is these swords. We can take the swords down. We can take our fears away just by going inside and asking ourselves questions with the Hermit card and being honest with ourselves. And as soon as we start to answer our questions truthfully, we have to answer our questions truthfully. You know, this is perhaps now not telling ourselves the truth, you know, having being disillusioned about something, and we need to start telling the truth to ourselves and answering our own questions truthfully. We do know, you know, if we're going through shit, you know, most of the time we know the answers, but we choose not to look at them. We choose to hide the answers. We choose not to face it. We choose not to face our fear, because this is also the you know, fearing something, and this is fearing something. So what it's what it's saying to me is, come on, you know, you can have this new beginning. You can have this new beginning, but you have to stop having this sort of fantasy, this illusion of what you're going through. And it's about being honest with yourself, being open with yourself, trying to keep your emotions in check with the King of Cups, because the King of Cups keeps his emotions in check, and balancing things out. Okay, so I feel here you need to start being honest with yourself, Virgo, about it, what you want. Okay, what it is you actually want. Okay, for me at the moment, the Lover's card next, beside the Knight of Swords, is saying we need to do some self-love here. We need to get out of fear mode. We need to use our wisdom and the little owl here, see things for what they are. Clearly see your situation for what it is. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised when we go in to clarify if the Strength card doesn't come out. This is self-love. This is balancing yourself out, Virgo. Okay. The Four of Pentacles talks about stability. It's financial stability, but we're doing a love read, so we'll pop the financial stability in there. It's popped out, okay, already. Are you feeling that you might not be financially secure? Especially if you've had a relationship breakdown, or you've been on your own, and you're wondering where your money is coming from. But the Four of Pentacles, it says, you know, financial security is coming. This Four of Pentacles is financial stability, but we must remember, you know, we can't live in fear of our stability in any shape or form. Okay, so whether that be in love, whether that be in money, whether that be in job, we can't come from a place of fear with it. Okay, we have to come from a place of knowing that we are stable. We are financially stable. We are stable in our relationships, and we are stable in our career. And, you know, let go a little bit. Let go of this feeling of fear, because if we start coming from a place of fear, we just attract it. We have to believe and know and have faith that everything is stable in our lives, that we have enough, that you know, and then we will start attracting. And then we will start attracting more. Okay, so it just talks about believing that you are stable in every area of your life, releasing holding on so tight. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. It talks about juggling. It talks about wanting balance. It talks about having control, but I feel here it's control of your situation. And especially as this is a love read, perhaps we have lost control of what we want, knowing what we want, and we're up in the air with it. We actually don't know, do we want this, do we want that? And it's time to make a decision. And the Nine of Pentacles, okay, it clarifies the Four of Pentacles. It's about financial stability. It's about stability in love. It's about being independent and being strong and being happy in that place, and valuing yourself. And once you can do all this, once you know that the universe is going to bring you in everything you want, okay, then you will start to attract it. And the Nine of Pentacles is just saying, look, you are abundant in all areas of your life. Don't put fear out. Don't put fear out. Come out of fear mode, Virgo. You're listening to me. Come out of fear mode. Start manifesting positively. Start believing, start trusting that everything around you is abundant. You know, your finances, your love, your career. And as soon as you start putting that energy out and living in the day with that, you know, it's all, you know, it's all okay. I have got the money to pay my bills. I have got a new love coming in. I know, I can feel it, I can sense it. I use my intuition. I just know, I know it's going to happen for me. And start believing that you are this Nine of Pentacles. Then believe me, as soon as you start putting vibes out, vibe high Virgo, as soon as you start putting the vibes out, you will attract what you desire. Okay, so we're going to delve a little bit deeper into this read. We're going to start clarifying and see what's going on. Okay, your overall energy is the Ace of Wands for May, and it talks about being passionate. It talks about new beginnings. Okay, and it just is saying to go inside, to be honest with yourself and answer your questions honestly to get what you want. Okay, if you're lying to yourself with the Moon card, you're only deceiving yourself. Okay, that's the only person you're deceiving. You need to have strength in this situation, and as I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Strength card doesn't pop out. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Let's take this read a little bit deeper. Let's delve a little bit deeper into the Nine of Swords and clarify, sorry, I've got my deck upside down, clarify the Nine of Swords, please, in love for Virgo for May. In love for Virgo for May. We'll clarify the Knight of Swords, please. We'll clarify the Knight of Swords. Oh, sorry, the Nine of Swords. It's not the Knight, it's a Nine. The Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Virgo. In love for May, please. Nine of Swords. Let's clarify. Come on. Let's see what's happening here. Nine of Swords. Clarify, please. Yeah. The Hangman. Hangman talks about restriction, talks about self-restriction, and it talks about viewing something in a different way. Once you've started to look at something differently, you're going to have that aha moment. Aha! What was I even doing before? What was I even doing? What was I doing that for? Okay, so it's telling me with the Hangman is to start looking at these fears in a different way. Start asking yourself, what are you fearful of? Why are you fearful? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Really? Okay, let's clarify the Lovers, please. Clarify the Lovers for Virgo, please. May, in love, best possible energy, best possible card. Keep it plain, keep it simple. Clarify the Lovers, please. Yeah, there we go. The Queen of Cups. It's all about self-love. What did I say? As soon as you've got self-love, Virgo, you can start offering love to others. But you got to have that self-love. You got to have that balance in it, okay? You got to start knowing your worth. You got to start trusting that you are good enough. You are the Queen of Cups. And then, believe it or not, I mean, that's bleeding mad. Look, she's right underneath the King of Cups. So once you've got this last little bit of shit sorted, this last little bit of fear, this last little bit of restriction, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And with the Lovers. So, you know, there is, for May, there is possibility of new love coming in, but you have to just get out of this Nine of Swords and this Hangman energy, because no shit is going to go down. You're not going to attract what you want with fear. Okay, so start looking at it in a different light. Can we clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, for Virgo in love for May? Keep it plain, keep it simple. Best possible energies, please. Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Virgo in love for May, please. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands, and it talks about, Five of Wands talks about conflict, competition, inner conflict. Okay. So I feel for this, there might be some inner conflict, some mental conflict going on. Feeling restricted with this mental conflict. And I feel that it's probably... Okay, before I say too much, let's go. Let's go. Let's do a bit more clarifying. Let's go. Two of Pentacles for Virgo in love, please. Virgo in love for May. Keep it plain, keep it simple. The moon wanted to show its face again as well. It's meant to come out or come out. Two of Pentacles, clarify please for Virgo in love for May. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is looking back at all your past woes, the past battles. You know, you've come through it. You're injured, and you're looking back at all your past shit you've been through, but you're still standing. And you're still wanting to move forward. You've still got your wand, you know, you're still holding it in your hand, and it's saying keep moving forward. But all you have to do is turn your head away from all the shit you've been through and start looking forward. And once you can do that, you can find your balance, okay? You won't be juggling this inner conflict anymore. You can let go of the fear once you turn your head away from everything that's gone on in the past. You know, all your trauma, all your woes, all the battles you fought, all the drama. Turn your head away from it. Stop looking back at it. Take your one big wand and plough forwards. Okay. Can we clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, for Virgo in love for May? Virgo in love for May. Can we clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, for Virgo in love for May? We have the Hangman twice here as well, because it's at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles, please. We'll clarify in love for Virgo, please, for May. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles. That one. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Really, Virgo, really? Are you still looking back at past love? Really? Are you still sitting there looking? Is that what you're doing? Are you still looking, sitting there and reflecting on what you had? Are you still standing there reflecting on what went on? Is it still causing you mental conflict? Come on, it's saying we need self-love here. We need to drop it. We need to start looking at things differently. Okay? We need to. Because this, you know, this sitting here reflecting on past love is not good. You know what? I'm just getting a message through here now. I'm getting a message through saying, to also say, it can actually not only be past love that you're sitting reflecting on, but a message to someone else about reflecting on your own emotion. Getting to grips with your own emotion and your own stability. I'm feeling like you may be looking at your own cups here. You're looking at your own cups and getting your emotion in check. That was just a message for someone else. If someone else is feeling, you know, a little bit emotionally unstable at the moment, a little bit emotionally unbalanced, because then again we do have the Two of Pentacles talking about balance. Okay, can we clarify the Hangman, please? Clarify the Hangman for Virgo for May, please, in love. Virgo in love for May. This read is not resonating with me at all. I think I was probably here about 6 months ago, and I tell you what, I'm one of those Virgos. There's some Virgos that are going through the same thing, but there's some Virgos that are at different stages of it. Okay, and I have come through this. I am through this, and believe me, Virgo, if you can get through this part of it, because I'm about 6 months ahead of this read. So if you can get through this, I'm telling you now, in 6 months' time, you will be where I am, and I'm literally the Nine of Pentacles at this present moment in time. There ain't no fucker gonna stop me, because I'm the Ace of Wands, and I'm there, and I'm going. You know, I've done my hermit mode. I've done myself. I love it when we show up in our own reads, Virgo. And I'm at the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, there ain't no one going to shit on my parade. I tell you that now. I've been through this. And I'm telling you, Virgo, if you're going through this now, hang in there, because 6 months' time, you will be through it. And I tell you, you will, and you'll be feeling strong, and you'll be feeling empowered. Okay, so hang on in there. Let's clarify the Hangman for Virgo in love for May. Virgo in love for May, please. Virgo in love for May. Let's clarify the Hangman for Virgo in love for May, please. Yeah, it is the end of a cycle, and it is the beginning of a new one. Okay, and I feel as soon as you can get out of the fear mode, and as soon as you can get out of the self-restriction mode, and as soon as you can start looking at things in a new light, this is where you're heading, a new beginning. And I know it's painful to leave behind stuff that sometimes you just don't want to leave behind, but it is saying to be truthful with yourself, and you know the answers. Be truthful with yourself, answer your questions truthfully, get out of fear mode, get out of self-restriction mode, and you can have a new cycle. Okay, we've got to do a bit of self-love here. Let's clarify, please, the Queen of Cups for Virgo. We popped. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to honour that card that popped. I'm going to pull one. Queen of Cups for Virgo, please clarify. Yeah, absolutely. Two of Wands. Okay, standing there, having vision. You've not quite taken the step forward, but you're getting there. You're getting to the point where you're going to take that first step, watching the a new day dawn. You've got both rods, both wands in your hands, and you are ready to go. You are ready to go. As soon as you lose that last bit of fear, you're ready to go. Can we clarify the Five of Wands, please, for Virgo in love? Virgo in love, please. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I still feel like you're being really blocked, and I feel like you're blocking yourself, Virgo, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, and obviously this Knight of Pentacles, he's strong, he's stable. We have slow moving energy, okay, but it's a massive pentacle, okay, and it's a good, positive, sturdy card. Okay, this side of the vice versa deck, okay, we're not moving. We're not moving. We are still a little bit stuck in the past. We haven't made that attempt to move forward and to let go of everything. Okay, so we still are in this energy where we need some Chariot to appear, okay? Some Strength card to appear. We need it. Can we clarify the Knight of Wands, please, for Virgo in love. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please. For Virgo, Nine of Wands, let's clarify. Licking our wounds. Are we licking our wounds, Virgo? Nine of Wands, let's clarify, please. Yeah, there we go. We've got two knights together, both facing each other. Two knights in a read for me is intimacy. Okay, so I'm not seeing anybody else in this relationship, in this read rather. I'm just seeing it as you. Perhaps it's the fact that you're missing your love. You're missing the intimacy of someone. You're missing the intimacy of this partner that you're not with, or if you are still with them, the intimacy is lacking, or there's something going on there. I feel, do you know what? I feel actually now looking at it, you could still be, this is just a little side read for someone, you could still be in a relationship, okay, and the other person's sort of withdrawn from you, and you're still like wanting to give this love and offer this love, but the person that you're with has sort of withdrawn. And yeah, then with the Eight of Cups, it's getting your emotions into check over it. You know, you're not quite sure what's going on. So there's a couple of little reads going on there. You know, you could not be in a relationship and missing someone and having to get your shit together, or you could be in a relationship and that person is really detached from you, and you still have the love there, and you're having to get your emotions in check. So there's a couple of little, it could be single, could be couple. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. But whatever is happening here, you've got to be honest with yourself. You've got to have vision of a future. And if you haven't got the vision of a future with this person you're with, then you need to find your strength, okay, for a new beginning on your own. I'm feeling it's more of a single energy, but you know, I'm going to chuck it out as a couple as well, because I'm hearing, you know, I'm being told that don't forget to say that, don't forget to say that, because it could have two meanings for a couple of sets of people, couples or singles. Right, let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. For Virgo in love, please. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. It's the Ace of Pentacles. I feel, I'm going to go with the single on this. I'm going to go with the single. Manifesting a new beginning, okay? It's in the 3D, it's here, it's now, it's on this earthly plane. We started with an ace of wands. We ended with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Two aces in a read is like a tricky situation. So I feel that you may be in a little bit of a tricky situation here, being able to get everything together, to get your thoughts together, to get your emotions together, to get your mental clarity together, to be able to move on, okay? But if we have a quick recap here, it talks about wanting a new start with the Ace of Wands, a passionate new start, okay? Having deep love for yourself. I'm taking that as deep love for yourself as the King of Cups. You know, having your emotions in check, going inside and internalizing what's going on in your life and answering the questions. You know the answers, answer the questions. Okay, you're stuck in fear. You're stuck in fear, but what it's asking you to do is start to look at things in a different way with the Hangman. And once you start to look at things in a different way with a new perspective, your new cycle will begin for you. Okay, and remember, we had the Ace and the Ace at the beginning and the end of the read. Okay, it's talking about self-love as the Queen of Cups. Self-love. Okay, finding your balance for your future vision, for what it is you actually want, for what it is that you want to take the next steps towards. Finding self-love. And once you've found your self-love and your self-worth, believe me, I'm really feeling here that you can find the love you want as well. But remember, we have to love ourselves first before we can love anybody else. And you've got a little bit of work to do, Virgo. A little bit of work to do yet. Okay, it's saying here, don't hang on tight with the Four of Pentacles to mental conflict. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Okay, because with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel that you're stuck. You're stuck in your head and you're holding on tight, and it's asking you to let it go. It's saying once you've found your balance, okay, once you've found your balance with the Two of Pentacles, stop looking back on the Nine of Wands. You know, you're looking back on your past. You need to turn your head, and you still got that one rod in your hand. You have not been defeated yet. You still are ready to fight some more. You still are ready to fight some more and move forward as the Knight of Cups. Okay, looking after your own love, looking after your own emotion, and maybe once you've got to that point, you can offer it to somebody else. And I really feel here, you know, with this nine of Pentacles, it's shouting to me about valuing yourself. And then underneath we had the Eight of Cups, and I just got that intuitively, you know, telling me it's look after your own emotion. Stop wasting your emotion on other people, especially if it's a partner that's left or a partner that's gone. You look after your own cups. You look after your own emotion, okay? You look after your self-worth, and you value yourself as the Nine of Pentacles. And that's the only way that we can get this new beginning, okay? Manifest this new beginning, this new cycle. Don't fight it. Don't fight it, okay? It's supposed to be this way. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Sun. If you can do that, if you can just step out of this last bit of fear, we've got the Sun card, you know, happy, blissful, you know, your every wish is your desire, okay, we've got that. So it talks about just coming out of the restriction of this Hangman, starting looking at everything in a different way. Look, we've got a repeat card there. We've got the Eight of Cups again, repeat card here, but here it's the other way. Okay, it's talking about once you start looking at things in a different way, you will walk away. You will walk away, okay, from anything in the past, and you will find your happiness from this broken heart that you have suffered, because you are on the Fool's journey as the page of the King of Pentacles. Strong, stability, knowing his worth, okay, and you can then move forward with mental clarity. You can then move forward with passion, yeah, dropping any burdens that you had. You drop them, because oh my god, this just gets better. I'm gonna go through the whole deck, because you're starting to communicate with yourself. You're starting to answer your own questions truthfully about what you want, okay? And I do believe, oh my god, you couldn't make this shit up. I do believe you want to move forward. You want to move forward with love. Why? And I'm going to end here because this just goes on and on and on. You couldn't make this shit up, Virgo, because you are heading towards happiness, total fulfillment in anything you do, total fulfillment, new beginnings. You're manifesting it, new beginnings, bright ideas, passion. You can manifest it. You desire it if you put it out there. If you get out of fear mode, change that fear into vibing high. Literally Virgo, you can't make this shit up, okay? The world will be your oyster. And I'm telling you now, I was in this read 6 months ago. I was here. I'm not here anymore. I'm not here. I'm here. I'm here. The 2 sun cards. Here. Catch up with me, Virgos. Catch up with me. I'm just going to pull one guidance card for you very quickly, okay? Got incense everywhere. One guidance card really quickly for you. Best possible guidance, please, for Virgo. In love for May. Let's have a good guidance card here, please. Virgo, in love for May. Give me a card for Virgo, in love for May, please. There it is. Have we got 2 or 1? I'm going to take them both. Okay, it says, guidance, accept what is dying. You have to. Okay, you can't keep looking back. You can't keep looking back. You've got to turn your head and you have to move forward. It's hard. It's a struggle. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. Okay? You have to accept it. And ask with sincerity. Ask the universe. Ask the universe to put in front of you what serves you. Tell the universe you are ready to accept nothing but the best, nothing that is not going to serve you. You want what serves you. Ask the universe. Ask with sincerity and with honesty. And you know what I do? I don't even ask the universe. I have a right rant at the universe and I tell the universe, right, I'm ready. This is exactly what I've done. I was here 6 months ago. This is exactly what I've done, Virgo. I went, universe, right? I went, universe. I've had enough. I've literally had enough. I've had enough shit. I've had enough crap. I've had enough of everything, okay? I'm done with it. I'm done with the past. And what I want in my life is something that serves me. Someone that serves me. Let's get it right, eh? Work's fine. My work's fine. My job's fine. My finances is fine. My career's fine. Always can do with a little bit more, but I put that out, got that under control. So my love life is absolutely fucking shit, right? So you ask this sincerity. Universe, I've had a bloody enough. I've had enough of wasters. I've had enough of tossers. I've had enough of liars. I've had enough of people cheating on me. I've had enough of it, okay? I've been brought all these people for lessons. I've learnt the fucking lessons. Universe, I've learnt the lessons, believe me. I've learnt them. I'm not going to repeat them. Please, bring me someone in. I know it's coming. I know it's going to happen. Bring me someone in that serves my highest purpose. Ask with sincerity. Universe will know if you're lying to it. Universe will know if you're not ready. So you got to fucking believe that you're ready. Trust that you're ready. Have faith that you're ready for a new beginning. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there because I'm overrunning again and I'm waffling. I love you all, okay? Love you all because you're my sign. So good luck with this. Hope it helped a little bit. And I will see you for mid-month whenever I get them out. I'm going to try and get them out soon, okay? Namaste, Virgo. Good luck. Love you. Subscribe. Hit the like. Share the button. Whatever. All appreciated. Love you all. Namaste.